Welcome back, friends. Today I built this starter home. This recording is awful. I'm gonna warn you right now. It's a terrible recording, actually. I have no clue what's wrong with it and why it keeps glitching and freaking out like that. I literally just noticed it and I'm not gonna go back and record it. Absolutely not. But it's a starter home. It's not really a starter home. But if you had it's for 3 Sims. I built it with just having a 1 Sim budget. But if you had 3 Sims living here, your Sims could most definitely afford it and then some. So I built it and it has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, but it has space for 3 Sims because there's a double bed in one of the bedrooms. So if you wanted to, you could have a cute little Sim family live here. There's definitely space for a Sim family. I don't know, it's a cute little starter home. I had 100 downloads on the gallery today. No, I had 1,000 downloads on the gallery, actually. So if you wanted to go download this, it's also on the gallery. It's just base game starter home on the gallery. So that'd be cool if you'd go and download it, you know. You always need starter home. And I decided I was going to make a save file, full-on save file. Not a renovation of the saves. I'm in the process of deleting every single lot from every single world. And over the course of the next couple months, I'm going to make completely new Sims, all the original townies deleted. I completely gutted a Sim save file. So I'm going to go in and make my own Sims with, my own lore and, all types of stuff. I don't know, it's going to be a lot of work, but it just seems like a fun thing to do. And I'm going to be making all new builds, because I want to build in some of the worlds. And, I'm going to be making a new save file that has, all new Sims and stuff. I don't know. Haven't decided how exactly I want to do it yet. But basically, I built this cute little starter home that doesn't really look like a starter home, which is why I like it. I think it's a nice starter home. It's kind of ugly at first, and I couldn't figure out how to do the floor plan. This recording is really awful. It's very glitchy. I don't know. It's an odd thing. I also built a nightclub the other day, so I'm probably going to post that soon. I don't know. I'm terrible at building community lots, but I feel like that's a pretty common thing to be terrible at building community lots. I used, the kids' furniture because it's surprisingly cheap. That base game set of kids' furniture is surprisingly cheap, and I didn't realize how cheap it was because I never use it. I don't know. I made it smaller because I feel like that was too much space on that side. I hope I fixed the roof. I should have fixed the roof. I don't know. It's just, it glitches really bad right here. It glitches incredibly bad right here. I don't know. I think it's just OBS being weird. OBS is strange sometimes. Sometimes it fully records my screen, and sometimes Sims glitches, so it doesn't record it properly. But I feel like this is a pretty good starter home for the price of it. It has a computer, it has a bookcase, it has a TV living space. Normally in starter homes you don't even get a TV. You get a chair and a dark corner. But I think it's a pretty nice starter home, and I probably should have put windows on that wall instead of artwork. But I feel like that bedroom has way too many windows as it is. I don't know. And then I added a 4 squared bathroom. I was just gonna do 1 square, but then the shower wouldn't fit in properly. And then I was like, well, I might as well do 2 squares. So I did 2 squares. And then this little kitchen area is really nice. I think it's a really nice kitchen. I really like that back door. I don't often get to use it, but I do think it's very nice. I think it's a very nice door. Because I normally build mansions and stuff and larger family homes. So I don't often get to use that door, but I just felt like it's a nice door. A lot of the base game, I don't have a favorite door from a pack. A lot of the base game doors are really good. Specifically the one I use for the front door. I feel like that's a community favorite. Because it's a nice door. It's not for short wall heights because it's not too tall. It's the perfect height for short wall heights. Because I feel like a lot of the doors look ridiculous on short wall heights. But back to my save file. My save file is going to be, each world is going to be, base game in whatever world that pack came with. Whatever pack that world came with. Eco Lifestyle, Evergreen Harbor is going to be just Eco Lifestyle and base game. So that's how I'm going to do my save file, and all the Sims and townies that I'm going to make are going to be that pack with that stuff. It's going to be just like the pack and base game. So yeah, everyone can like download it. Like even New Crest is going to be filled. I haven't decided what I want to do with New Crest. If I want to just keep that base game, or if I just want to throw in some lots and stuff from my personal like gameplay. Like if I want to just build a few restaurants. But like Magnolia Promenade is just going to be get to work and base game. Which is going to be odd because I feel like those packs don't have very much objects in them. And unpopular opinion, but I feel like Get Together is the best pack. It's the best pack. It's the best expansion pack. It is the best expansion pack. And a lot of people will argue that up and down. But I feel like Eco Lifestyle is the best pack. Not Eco Lifestyle. Oh, absolutely not. It's a really good pack for starter homes, though. I wish I could have used Eco Lifestyle in here. There's a lot of cheap furniture that comes with Eco Lifestyle. So I feel like the best pack, like overall pack, is Get Together. That's the best expansion pack. Get Together is the best expansion pack. It has the best world. Like I was going through right earlier because I'm trying to get my save ready to start making my save file. So I was going through and I was deleting all the lots in the townies. And like there's this one lot in Windenburg and it's such a pretty lot and it would be really, really good. It would be a really, really good lot to build a cottage on. So I'm probably going to build a cottage there. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these lots are very nice. Windenburg is the best world. Get Together is the best expansion pack. I will not be arguing. I mean, gameplay is kind of mid. However, compared to like something like, I don't know, Cottage Living, which that sounds really bad, but I do have a kind of disdain for Cottage Living. Actually, no, what? I'm going to take that back. University is it's a bare minimum pack. Seasons is even more bare minimum than University. But I do like the Seasons build mode stuff and like build and buy stuff more than University. But I feel like University is such a lacking pack. It is so lacking. It is such a lacking pack. I don't know. I feel like University is very lacking. It's a very lacking pack. So I feel like Get Together, if you compare like Get Together to University, which mind you, Get Together is one of the first expansion packs. It's not the very first one. I think it's like the second or third one. No, it's the second one because it goes get to work, Get Together, City Living. Yeah, no, it's like the second one. Either way, I feel like that one is a lot. I feel like Get Together is a lot better. Like they were not very good with Get to Work. I'll give them that. Get to Work is not that good of a pack. However, Get Together, top tier pack. Highly recommend. Windenburg, I never really play in Windenburg anymore. I feel like I do most of my gameplay in New Crest because New Crest is just easier to build in and like I can make it my own. However, Windenburg is a very, very nice world. And also, I might, if this save file goes well and I like making save files, I might make another one where it's just like renovating. But like renovating with just that pack in base game. Like that pack, base game, whatever. And then if I like doing save files that much, there's a possibility where I might just go in and make it better. Like example, Willow Creek needs like a basketball court at like their gym. Like I can add like a basketball court there. But that you would need all the packs for. And I feel like not a lot of people have all the packs. So I might not end up doing that. And then if you look at this right now, I'm struggling to find the stupid flower box because I have better build by mode installed. And it's not installed right because I don't know what I'm doing. That made my game so laggy. I think that's why it's glitching. My entire game is just laggy because of the better build by mode, which it's not the mod's fault. That's a really good mod. I just have it installed wrong because I didn't read the instructions properly. It's a really good mod though. I don't know. I feel like I'm just better off digging through debug. I like the concept of it, but for me personally, it's not that good because I got it installed properly. It took me a while. And then high school years, that patch released and it broke my game. So I have MC cheats and like UI cheats and like a couple other mods. I don't know, I've been looking at more mods actually. I was considering doing a let's play, but I don't feel like anyone wants to watch that. I'll think about it. Maybe in the future, possibly. But I feel like let's plays are hard because I'm not creative enough for them. But you can see I'm like running out of money. So I'm like, oh, well, what kind of decor can I put here? Like, can I replace this painting to get a little bit of extra change? So I'm looking for like decorations I can put around the place to make it look better. And I was like, oh, a plants. I feel like that's a very common thing to just shove a plant in the corner. I wasted a bunch of simoleons on the curtains for the kids' room. So, yeah, I couldn't figure out how to... And then I was trying to add paintings to make the kids' room look good. And then I came out and I was like, oh, well, I have a whole yard to do. So, I uninstalled it, reopened my game, and I was like, oh, well, here are the flower boxes. Let me put the flower boxes. And then here I come out here with barely any money. And I'm like, oh, well, let me make the yard with debug. So I type in bb.show hidden objects, bb.show live edit objects, and I open debug, and I'm like, okay, well, this is good. I really like the way I landscape this house. I feel like it's nice, and the play, Simblina, she's like a 5-star celebrity. She has all types of friends. Me, personally, in real life, I don't have any friends. But you know what? That's okay, because sometimes people aren't always the best. Sometimes people are awful. And you know what? That's okay, because life goes on. Anyways, oh my god, I didn't even start this. But you can see me typing in, like, the cheats, and typing it in wrong, and it's saying command failed. I don't know how many people actually pay attention to that, because when I watch videos, I'm always, like, pausing it whenever I see the slightest thing. I don't know. It's an interesting concept. It's a very interesting concept. So I'm looking for, like, a fence in debug, because I know a lot of packs have nice fences. Like, High School Years has a really good fence. I think the Werewolves pack has a nice fence. I haven't really used that pack. Like, I made a single werewolf when I was doing, like, that 30-day teen thing that I didn't even finish. Like, I literally didn't even finish it. Because I ran out of inspiration. So I didn't finish it. Originally, I was gonna put this fence, but then I couldn't find the other pieces, so I was like, no, I can't put that fence. So, oh my god, the air conditioning came on again. It is so loud, but it's, like, hot. It's hot outside today, so the air conditioning needs to come on to keep the house cold. But it's, like, hot today. Anyways, I added this, like, massive tree in the backyard. Oh, I didn't add it yet, but I do end up adding a massive tree. Right now, I'm still looking for a debug fence, so I end up putting this fence because I can't find the correct, like, color of the other one. So I just add this one. And I think debug makes these budget houses, like starter homes, look a lot better. Because I feel like usually a starter home is, like, a box on, like, one of these smaller lots and, like, bargain bin. Is it even called that anymore? I don't even think it's called that anymore. It might not even be called that anymore. I don't know. There used to be a neighborhood, maybe I'm making it up, where it was called Bargain Bend. I could easily be making that up, but I don't think I am. Anyways, I added a bunch of, like, stuff, like trees and, like, bushes, and these debug flowers are really cute. So I added a bunch of them. I don't know. My landscaping in this house is just kind of, hey, these are cute flowers. Here, put a couple of them. Because in debug, unless you have the better build buy mode, you can't like use the eyedropper tool to get more, so you can't. So I put a bunch of them out, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll use these. Oh my god, my dogs are barking. They're so loud. There's a lot of, like, things I do in my Sims builds. I don't know, I feel like I haven't really found my style yet. Like, a lot of the techniques I do in my builds are, like, replicated from people I watch. But I'm working on making my own, like, style. So that's why I'm going to do a save file, because I want to be able to figure out what I personally do in my builds. Like, what makes my builds unique? I don't know. Not quite sure what makes my builds unique. I think all of my builds are special because I'm the one doing them. However, that is a very narcissistic thing to say. I don't know, I had a hard time I was gonna do, like, the rock thing that I've been doing lately, and then I found out the rocks costed money. Like, you're charging me 4 simoleons for a rock. Like, I can go have my sim dig around and get rocks. Like, if I really wanted to use rocks, I can have them dig around to go get rocks. But they were literally trying to charge me 4 simoleons for a rock. And then I wanted to put that against the wall, but I was like, no, there's already those window plants. I had a really hard time figuring out how to, like, landscape this. And the thing is still so glitchy. Like, it keeps blinking in and out, and I don't know why. I have no clue why. Not a single clue why, actually. I'm finishing up the backyard right now. This video's not even coming to an end. There's still, like, 5 minutes left. I don't know. I'm just, like, moving the fence more to fit. Like, to fit more of the stuff. I added the mailbox in the front. I don't know if your Sims can actually get to that. You know, if your Sims, if it looks like they can get to it, they probably can. But, you know, sometimes Sims, they go, Sarky, Narblue, and they, like, wave their hands in the air. So, I don't know. Sims are weird. That ends up clipping in the bedroom, and I didn't fix it. Because I didn't realize it clipped till I already put it on the gallery. So, yeah, it's clipping. I built a lot of things recently. Like, I've just been in a building mode, so I haven't made any Sims. However, I'm going to make a Sim. I'm going to make a Sim later after this while I watch Netflix. Because that's what I do. I mostly put on, like, podcasts. And here I am trying to cheat money in so my Sims can afford something. I cheated money. I cheated, like, the money back because I don't know what had happened, but I had that amount of money, and then I looked, and then I didn't have it anymore. I also cheated money in for a trash can, which is a bit cheaty, but, like, you kind of need a trash can, and I kind of forgot you needed one. But you kind of need a trash can for your Sims to function. I also sized up that plant, so I think that's cool. Here I am trying to waste up the last little bit of simoleons I have, trying to figure out what to get. So I was like, oh, artwork for the main bedroom. Yeah, no, that's nice. And then I found out that the postcards you put on, like, the cork board, those are, like, 20 simoleons. Like, those are 20 simoleons. 20 simoleons. And that sounds awful. Like, the pricing in this game is odd. And then I ended up putting a trash can outside, and then here I am. I'm gonna put a big tree in that corner. There it goes. It's like a massive tree. However, this is a very, very nice. It's very, very nice. I really like it. I'm just adding some more stuff. That's cute. It's a very cute little yard. I'm gonna throw some of those, like, planter boxes. There's some really nice planter boxes that come with the high school years pack. Like, very nice little planter boxes. There's a lot of good stuff that comes in debug. Highly recommend. There's a lot of stuff that comes in debug. So here I am just landscaping this corner over here. Just throwing some landscaping in. I don't feel like this is a landscaped build. Like, technically, yeah, there's, like, trees and plants and stuff. However, I feel like I just slapped stuff and then, like, slapped some terrain paint and called it good. Which, that's not a wrong way to landscape. There's no right or wrong way to landscape. It's just not how I typically do it. And here I am erasing some of the stuff that, like, kind of came over the fence a little bit. So here I am, like, changing it and stuff. I don't know. I'm, like, rounding off the path. Also, that's Thorn Bailey Moon. Like, that right there is Thorn Bailey Moon. And that sim unfortunately died because I was trying to get Thorn to move. Anyways, that's it. I hope you have a good day. Bye.